Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.
What if I told you one moment of magic could erase 95 minutes of heartbreak? Japan were just seconds away from taking one of the biggest scalps in FIFA World Cup history. They had frustrated five-time champions Brazil. They had defended with courage. They had taken the lead. They had survived wave after wave of Brazilian attacks. But then, in the 95th minute, Gabriel Martinelli broke Japanese hearts. One touch, one finish, one nation celebrating, another left in tears. Today we are breaking down every key moments from this unforgettable FIFA World Cup 2026 of 32 clash between Brazil. Hello everyone and welcome back to Uganda Stock Footage Hub, your home for showcasing the beauty, culture, history, wildlife, roads, cities and incredible stories of Uganda. As many of you already know, our channel is dedicated to celebrating the Pearl of Africa through documentaries, travel videos, storytelling, road trips, wildlife, adventures and culture experiences. But because the FIFA World Cup is the biggest football event on the planet, we made a special decision. From the round of 32 all the way to the finals, Uganda Stock Footage Hub will also be bringing you comprehensive World Cup coverages. That means throughout the tournament you can expect match reviews, tactical analysis, predictions, player performances, storytelling behind every game, long-form videos, YouTube shorts, and all the biggest talking points from the World Cup. At the same time, don't worry, we are still continuing to upload our regular Uganda content, including beautiful scenery, travel documentaries, historical stories, cultural traditions, wildlife, and everything that makes Uganda one of Africa's most beautiful destinations. So if you love football and you love discovering Uganda, you are in the right place. Now, let's head to this dramatic encounter between Brazil and Germany. Coming into this round of 32 clash between carried enormous expectations. 5 World Cup titles, generations of legendary footballers, a squad packed with talent. Every tournament, Brazil are expected to challenge for the trophy. Japan, meanwhile, came into this knockout stage with confidence after impressive performances during group stage. Disciplined, organized, fast in transition, technically gifted, they knew Brazil would dominate possession, so they prepared to stay compact and strike on the counterattack. From the opening whistle, Japan showed that they had no intentions of simply defending. They came to compete. Brazil enjoyed more possession during the early exchanges. Vinicius Jr constantly attacked down the left wing. Rodrigo looked dangerous between the lines. Bruno Guimaraes dictated the midfield, but Japan stayed calm. Every player knew their role. Every tackle mattered. Every interception frustrated Brazil. Then came the breakthrough in the 29th minute. Kaishu Sano found space, including Brazil's defensive shape. Japan moved the ball quickly. Brazil hesitated for just a split second. That was enough. Sano finished brilliantly to give Japan a stunning 1-0 lead. The Japanese fans erupted. Around the world, millions began wondering, could another giant be out to fall? Brazil suddenly looked nervous. Japan's confidence grew with every passing minute. The first half ended with Japan deservedly leading. Whatever was said inside Brazil's dressing room clearly worked. The 5-time champions returned with greater urgency, more intensity, more movement, more purpose. Wave after wave of attacks forced Japan deeper into their own half. Then the 56th minute, Brazil finally found the equalizer. A dangerous delivery from the penalty area found Casemiro. Known throughout his career for his aerial strength, Casemiro rose highest. His powerful header flew into the net. Brazil were level. The momentum had completely shifted. At 1-1, the game was alive once again. As Brazil pushed for a winner, Vinicius Jr nearly produced one of the goals of the tournament. Picking up the ball deep inside his own half, he accelerated past one defender, then another. The stadium rose to its feet. Japanese defenders struggled to keep up. Finally, Vinicius entered the penalty area. He struck the ball beautifully, but the post denied him. The sound of the ball crashing against the woodwork echoed around the stadium. Japan survived. Sometimes football margins are measured in the centimeters. Even after Brazil's equalizer, Japan never lost belief. Their defenders threw themselves into challenges. The goalkeeper made important saves. Midfielders worked tirelessly. Every clearance was cheered. Every interception celebrated. Brazil attacked relentlessly. Japan absorbed pressure. As the match entered stoppage time, many believed extra time was inevitable. The Japanese bench was already preparing for another 30 minutes of football. But football has a habit of changing every second. Then, the decisive moment arrived. Brazil won possession high up the pitch. Bruno Guimarães reacted quickly. Instead of shooting himself, he spotted Gabriel Martinelli making a clever run. The pass was perfectly weighed. Martinelli controlled the ball calmly. He looked up, picked his spot, and fired low toward goal. The ball struck the inside of the net. Before crossing the line, Brazil 2, Japan 1. The Brazilian players exploded with joy. The bench emptied. Fans celebrated wildly. For Japan, it was devastating. After such a courageous performance, defeat arrived just moments before the final whistle. Football can be wonderful, beautiful, but it can also be heartbreaking, cruel. Brazil now advance to the next round. Their reward is another huge challenge. They will face either Norway or Ivory Coast in the round of 16. If Brazil continue playing with the attacking quality they showed in the second half, they will remain among the favorites to lift the World Cup. For Japan, this tournament ends with pride. Although they are eliminated, they proved once again that they belong among the world's strongest football nations. Their organization, discipline, courage, and tactical intelligence and respect across the football world. Sometimes results don't tell the full story. Japan may have lost, but they won the admiration of millions. What an incredible World Cup match! Japan shocked Brazil with an early goal through Kaishu Sano. Brazil fought back through Casemiro's powerful header. Vinicius Jr came within inches of scoring a spectacular solo goal, and when extra time seemed certain, Gabriel Martinelli became Brazil's hero with the dramatic 95th minute winner. This is exactly why the FIFA World Cup remains the greatest sporting event on earth. One moment can change everything. Before we end today's video, we'd like to remind you that Uganda Stock Footage Hub remains committed to bringing you the very best of Uganda, while also taking you through every stage of the FIFA World Cup. From the round of 32 right through to the final, we'll continue delivering in-depth match previews, post-match analysis, predictions, storytelling, long-form videos, YouTube shorts, and all the biggest moments from the football's greatest tournament. At the same time, we'll continue sharing the content that made this channel what it is, showcasing Uganda's breathtaking landscapes, wildlife, roads, history, culture, traditions, tourism, and everyday life. So whether you are here for the World Cup or to explore the Pearl of Africa, you are part of the growing community. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on notifications bell so you never miss our World Cup coverage or our regular Uganda showcases. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, this is Uganda Stock Footage Hub bringing you the passion of the World Cup while proudly showcasing the beauty of Uganda. See you in the next video.